I'm sure you're used to me being at the beach by now. I'm here again. Just need it. It's Monday morning. So basically, just gotta be here sometimes and start my week like off in the right way with all of the nice, lovely sound effects and the visuals of the ocean wave. So I have a couple things that I want to do, but I need to get motivation. I don't feel very motivated. All I did was drop the kids off at school and come here and ground myself a bit. Made a few of these melt and pour soaps. They're heart-shaped. These have amethyst crystals in them, and these have rose quartz. And they're all scented in peppermint. So yeah, I had an idea to go back to making some of these melt and pour soaps because I don't have enough time to make more of these cold process soaps. So I can have maybe something to offer for the holiday season to sell. I really enjoy making soap. This week kind of sucks so far. I don't know why, but I have very like minimal energy, and I'm at Stop and Shop parking lot, and there's so many people, cars. I'm gonna get a ham for Thanksgiving, and I have to pick up some other stuff for the family, and just not feeling it right now. Like, what a difference between last week to this week. My energy is like so down, but I'll have to work on that, I guess. Melt and pour soaps, I don't know, they don't really behave no matter what I do as far as the bubbles go, which you're supposed to spray rubbing alcohol. And I did, but it just moves it. It doesn't really make it go all the way away. So I have these sitting here. I'm gonna take a little time for them to finish hardening, and then I have one more round that I want to do today. I'm here again because I feel like this week's energy is really blah. I don't like it. And I keep needing to like find ways to get grounded. Like this. So peaceful. It's so blue today. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I'm not really interested in, like, I'm just over holidays. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, not the best person to talk about holidays, but I just don't. It's always, like, this big deal, but, like, why? Just so much food and pressure and people, and then you're just like, okay, let's go shopping now. It's Black Friday. We gotta buy Christmas gifts. It's so stupid to me. I just can't even take it. I'm not trying to sound like super negative. It's just the energy of all of that traditional holiday bullshit. And I actually really love fall and winter, and I love Christmas, and I like Thanksgiving, but like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, I guess, this year. And a lot of times this happens right before the holiday. I just start getting like in this mood of like, ugh. So I'm sure I'm not alone, and there's others feeling that way. But on another note, I made those little soaps, and I'm thinking about offering them up for people to come buy them. I don't know exactly how I'm going to execute it, but I used to do craft fairs, but I'm not going to be doing that because I'm all set paying $50 for a table and then barely even making your table fee back like at some places, and that was years ago, and I'm not doing that again. But I definitely want to sell them and offer them, so I'll figure that out as we go. Sometimes I dig black and white, you know, backgrounds in photography and all that stuff. Why not use some in here? I rolled out of bed like a little while ago, and I put the ham in the oven for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm bringing. And this time they really had no decent sized hams. They're all kind of small. So we're getting a small ham, and everybody be fine with it because it is what it is. And yeah, I really like this black and white style. I feel gross. I feel tired. Gonna go get my day started. But it's like, you know, the morning when everything's just before it all begins, really. Okay, back to the color. This is what all the soaps look like. I probably should have filmed them before putting them in the little baggies, but basically they all have a crystal in them and they're all scented in peppermint essential oil. They're just regular glycerin soap, like translucent, you can see right through them, and they have cool crystals. So this color here that's kind of orange peachish, it has carnelian crystals. The yellows have citrine. The greenish ones here have amazonite inside. And these clear ones, I put like black glitter. Well, it's not just black, but you know, it looks black, but it sparkles different colors. Those have, what do you call it? I forgot the name of it. I think it's tourmaline quartz. I don't know why I like totally lost the name of that for a second, but these are red. So I should have made them pink because they have rose quartzes inside. But because they were the first ones I made and I was making peppermint scented soaps, I figured the red kind of went with that, you know, like candy cane and stuff like that. But anyway, then I did these purple ones with amethyst. So basically this is what I've created in the past couple of days, a few batches as I had the time and the energy and the space to make them. It's so colorful. I really hope that it does well and people are interested. Look at that carnelian. It has such a dark part in the crystal. So this is fun. It kind of makes me feel like getting back to my roots with soaping, but you know, even those soaps, but I'll see how it goes and keep you guys posted. Don't you hate it when you're always like losing weight and gaining weight, and then it's holidays and you're like, oh my God, I'm so fat again. You're just like, what the fuck? Have to say, it's a really nice day today. It was freezing yesterday, but the sun is shining. Don't mind all the mess in the driveway. You're taking pictures. Do you want? Dancing to rice pudding and cheesecake, some pies. This is why I'm a fatty. 9:27. Going for a slight walk. I got these shoes at Walmart last year. Hi, Banks. I think they're kind of goofy. I don't know. I've had pairs of these before, but not my favorite kind of shoes. I like to wear flip-flops and I like to stay barefoot, but obviously it's cold, so you can't do that in the winter. And a lot of the flats I have kind of hurt. They're not the most comfortable, so I got these. I don't know. They're comfortable, but I just don't like the way they look a lot of the time. This is the walk after lunch, after whatever you want to call it. Turkey and that whole plate of food. It's really such a beautiful day out here. So I hope you all have or had a great holiday. Obviously, you're gonna catch this afterward. But yep, it's super sunny here. A great thing to do after eating that kind of a meal is to come outside and take some deep breaths and walk it all off. It's like a perfect little shade spot right here, so I'm just gonna say that. I was feeling really crappy about the Thanksgiving day today, yesterday, when I filmed earlier, and it's just like so much better now that the day has arrived and all like the stuff has been done, and I don't know, it just feels so much better. And that's so crazy how like when things are like over or finishing or halfway through is when we feel better. It's like, why do we live like wanting things to be over with already? That's kind of crazy. Well, that happens to me sometimes. So yeah, and then I've gained weight. These little silly shoes. I can't see what I'm filming. And I'm gonna try getting back to losing this weight. The sun's gonna keep... All right, let me just stop. So I have to put a lot more work into like losing again and getting my health back in order. So I'll probably start getting back on track with that like soon. I have my daughter's birthday coming up, so I'm definitely going to be having like cake around and stuff like that. Not that that's an excuse, but it's just been kind of like a lifelong thing, like, you know, an adult long thing since like high school. I've felt like I always need to like lose weight, and it always seems to come back. So anyway, rambling on a little too much, but I hope to see you guys in the next video. I think this is it for today, for this video. So let me know how your holiday went and what's going on with you guys in the comments. That would be awesome. Bye.